Hey everybody, what's going on? Eric here. Hope everyone's doing well out there. Today is going to be a two-part video. One part being the winner of the Wailer wall pedal. Yeah, you guys saw I forgot about that. And second being the program modeling software, Amplitude 5, and some of the audio interfaces and recording software that don't work with it. At least one that I know of. So stay tuned. Alright everybody, here we are back again with another useless video from Eric C. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about Amplitude 5, recording software, and audio interfaces that kind of don't work with Amplitude 5 and the recording software. If you end up hearing a little bit of noise in the background, that's because the air conditioning is on. It's like 80 degrees out here in Illinois. Beautiful day. I was just out there for a while. But anyways, I've been using pod farms by Line 6 and Gearbox. Gearbox I've been kind of using a little bit more than Pod Farms, just a little bit more simpler, a little bit more easier to use. I just kind of like the overall look of it, and performance has been pretty good. Haven't had any troubles with it. The Line 6 UX2 audio interface has been a great audio interface up until now. So I downloaded Amplitude 5. I ended up purchasing it. So I went online and I ended up picking it up. Right now they got kind of a good deal on it. It's for Amplitude 5, it is $149.99, which is a pretty damn good deal. I ended up paying a couple days ago. It was $199.99, and that's what I ended up paying for it. I could have got the CE or CS and it'd been free, but you don't have. You're limited basically, and mostly everything is locked on it. You can go with the SE and only pay $100 for it, but you're still limited. So I wanted to go with something that was going to give me just a little bit more options. Plus I picked up a couple of other packs with it. I ended up getting the Slash and Dimebag Darrell. So it gives me more options, more pedals, more effects, just a lot more of everything. By the time it was said and done, it was $399.99 when I got finished with purchasing this. But overall, I really think that Amplitude 5 is kind of a nice program. For a beginner player, you know, I'd probably go with something free, or if your audio interface comes with some type of a program that gives you kind of the same thing like Pod Farms does, I would go that route and not really spend the money as of yet. Right now, I'm getting kind of bored with Pod Farms and Gearbox, so I wanted to get something a little bit better. Now, this does come with a small recorder that's at the bottom over here, and it does work, but there is a little bit of a problem with this. Now, when you have your guitar plugged in or whatever instrument that you're using, and you go ahead and start recording into, you know, 1 channel, 2 channel, whatever you're doing, it only records the clean version of what you're playing without effects, distortion, and anything else. When you're playing it back through the program, it will be whatever head or whatever distortion or mod, whatever you have going on with Amplitude 5 at that time, whatever's set on your homepage or whatever you want to call this, that will be the effects, amplifier and stuff that will be used whenever you have that's recorded in this timeline over here that you recorded. Now, hunting down the file location of this is kind of a pain in the ass. All right, I've tried saving it and it wouldn't save. You know, I tried copying and pasting it, it wouldn't copy and paste. So I don't know, either I'm missing something or I'm not quite sure of actually how to use the program, but I ended up doing a hard drive search on it and finding out where the actual file was, copying the file, pasting it in another location to where I can get to it, and found out upon just regular playback through K-Lite that it was a dry signal. There was no amplifier. There was nothing. There was no distortion. It just sounded like I was playing on a clean guitar, a clean channel. And running it through Amplitude, whatever, like I said, whatever chain that you have as far as head, amps, cabs, effects, whatever, now that's introduced into whatever is recorded. So it's kind of a little bit of a pain in the ass. So what I wanted to do is find out, all right, well, I have other software here that I can use for recording. Let's see how this is going to work. So I went into my audio tools folder, and I have Audacity, Reaper, and Studio One 5. All of these are paid programs. None of these are freebies, okay? I end up purchasing them. I have the keys for them. So what's the problem with them? Well, let's see. Here we go. There we go. Studio One. All right. So when you go over to where your audio interface is and you go to click UX2, that's what you get. You get a failure to start correctly. Yeah. It is not a driver problem. I ended up checking out with Line 6's monkey whatever downloading thing, and all of the everything is up to date. I even checked further through Line 6 to see if I can get a updated driver. The drivers for the UX2 are all they're what they're supposed to be. Everything is up to date. So what is the problem? And why can't I correct this? Well, the only way I can correct this is not with this program. So now I have a program that is useless. So when I went into Audacity, I found out a way that I can actually record this, which is kind of a pain in the ass to do, bypassing the UX2. So right now, it's going to tell me that my audio interface is going to be my line in. Okay, well, it's not. You get nothing. You get an error just like you saw before, and basically I have to connect a line in through the side of the laptop and then click OK, and then now I have a active line in that's going to end up picking up what I need when I need it. So now it'll start monitoring and everything else. Oh, I got the wrong one. It's a microphone, sorry. There you go. So now it'll start picking up what I need it to pick up, which is actually picking up some noise from Amplify, and or Amplitube 5, I mean, sorry. This sucks. Okay, now I ended up going through and hunting down different drivers, hunting down different ways of trying to configure this and set this thing up in a way that I won't have to keep on plugging into the line in on the computer in order to record using the software. Well, there is no other way but to upgrade the UX2 to something else. Well, so I figured, you know what, since, Amplitude kind of advertises this X on off solo, I guess that's what it's called, I picked it up and I found it on eBay. I could pay like $190 for it instead of paying the 200 and some odd dollars for it. And so we'll see how it goes after I get the new interface, and hopefully I don't have to run into any more problems, because I'm tired of seeing these errors. Yeah, I know. How much did you spend for a pack of strings? For a 3-pack, he spent that much? Well, he is an idiot. I've been doing this for how long and shit, and I have never spent that much for a 3-pack of strings. No shit. Yeah. Oh, I know. No, I don't really. I mean, I watch his shit sometimes, only if it's going to be funny or if he does something stupid. Other than that, yeah, I don't really watch his shit. Oh, he tried to take a jab at me for mentioning about him begging for money and shit. Yeah. So be it. Oh, well. He ain't doing nothing to me. Yeah, he's cried to YouTube several times, apparently, for other things, and sat there and cried again to YouTube saying that I accused him for flagging my videos, and I never said anything like that in the video of, yeah. I just said he's flagging videos, not saying that he flagged my videos. Yeah, the guy's a moron. Playing guitar since he was 14 years old, and he still sucks? Jesus. I know I'm not all that great at guitar, but I haven't been playing since I've been 14 years old. Hell, it's only been like fucking 6 years, maybe 7. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. Oh, well. The guy's a moron. What can we say? Anyways, I'm in the middle of something right now. I'm about to announce the winner of the wah pedal. No, I didn't forget about the contest. I've just been doing all kinds of other shit. All right. So you guys take it easy. Have a good one. And, stay safe. All right. Take care. Oh, it's nice to have friends. Anyways, the winner of the Wailer wah pedal. I'm sure you guys are kind of itching to know. It's been a long time. I haven't forgotten about you guys, like I just mentioned. So the winner, picking a name out of a hat, and basically, I didn't video it. It's kind of like watching somebody pick a name out of a hat. Whoopee. So the name that I pulled out of the hat, I wrote down, and it is a Mike Cooper. So Mike Cooper. If you see this video, hopefully you do, I will have my email address in the description below. Please send me your information, just your address. Basically that's all I needed, in your name. And I will be shipping this out to you as soon as possible. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to still hunt down a little bit more about this Amplitube 5 thing. Like I said, I went through driver settings. I went through all of my input and output settings for, basically everything, and still, but there's a video that I haven't watched yet that another friend of mine gave me a link to that I'm going to end up seeing what he has to say about this. So you guys take it easy. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Mike Cooper, send me an email. You win. Congratulations. Thanks to everybody for playing. I enjoy doing these giveaways and stuff. And tomorrow I have a run to the post office. So if Mike Cooper gives me his information tonight, this will be in the mail tomorrow. So you guys take it easy. Have a good one. And I'll catch y'all later.